This is Flawless Pick Your Parallel number 30.
Blue tape.
We got the blue tape on here. There are a lot of average players. That kind of hurts the allure of the Hall of Fame.
Summer's right. This camera is all up in your life.
Yeah.
Jam.
That's crazy. Yeah, 300 was a good average. I mean, what Judge has done the last few years is insane. Hey, circle me, Bert. Calm down, Cap. There's a lot of brutal players. A lot of brutal players in the Hall of Fame. 31 will be up next, guys. Take your Prism choice. Take another 101. Take your FOTL 3-boxer. Oh, 100%. 100%, Rory. Like, we have an argument over Buster Posey and Mauer. Like, I take Mauer over Posey. Some guys will take Posey. I think Mauer's like a top 3 catcher of all time. I got to go out and get one of his big rookies. That's another one I've been looking at. But I'm a Twins fan. But I 100% think Posey's in there. Yeah, they were both awesome to watch. And Yadier or Molina, I think all those guys based on catching. Based on his stats he did alone in the handful of years, yeah, Posey was awesome. He had a 45 WAR. It's very solid. 12 years, little short career. He got banged up. He won championships. So I love the fact Mauer stayed with his team, you know. Stayed with his team for all his career. But that's a fact you got to take into the catching. That's a positional factor, right? Because we're never going to say like Posey or Mauer, they're first ballot Hall of Famers. But then, like, Trout's not, like, when you're looking at their numbers, because you're not going to say that. Because it's catching alone, you know? Let's run this. Nice. I loved watching Mauer. Mauer and Morneau were so much fun to watch him back in the day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Piazza made it for being a monster. His defense sucked. At least Mauer and Posey had good Gold Glove years. 12. I mean, it sucked that Mauer got the concussion and he moved to first base the last few years. That's always like the debate. Lots above. Yeah, Mauer could rake. I like the days when 300 hitting was good, you know? 1, 2. Yeah, I think he had to be on PEDs unknown. I think so, too.
I want Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame.
I want Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. I want Bonds in. I want Clemens in. I want all these guys in.
Put them in and put an asterisk in. Eventually, they're going to get in. Eventually, someday.
You put him in and put the own wing. Put Shoeless Joe Jackson in there. Why? Why would you do that? Because he gambled and cheated or whatever? But you do it because it was part of the history of the game. And to be fair, back then, that kind of cheating was acceptable at the time. And then they outlawed it. Like, it was kind of acceptable, I hate to say. Just like the PEDs was acceptable. Everybody accepted PEDs. Right? Like, whenever everybody was doing them in the 80s.
It was.
People were doing, like, cocaine and stuff, you know?
People were doing a lot of things that wouldn't be okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so they should make the Hall of Fame.
Even OJ. OJ was doing stuff that wouldn't
Get
be
their
considered
special
okay.
wings.
It was okay back then.
Yeah, he was beating his
know,
wife, and
I'm
the
just
cops
saying,
always overlooked it
That's another example.
because publicly it was not frowned upon, unfortunately.
Correct.
You know? Yeah. Yeah, everybody knew McGuire, man.
Basically, like, athletes could get away with a lot more back
Hey,
in the day.
without McGuire, Sosa, Bonds, without those guys, do a lot of us even care about baseball anymore? Without the '94 season, the strike certain season, without them coming back from steroids in '95, like, do we care about baseball? I don't know. I think I probably still like baseball because I always watched it.
I still like baseball.
I probably would still, but there's a lot of guys out there who would not like baseball because of what happened, the greediness.
And they don't.
And people loved it when Sosa and Bonds, McGuire were just hitting bombs every day. That brought a lot of people back to the game. All right, let's go.
He said, look at Bonds.
It was so electric,
How big
Rory.
he got from his rookie year.
Right,
Everybody
right,
gets
right.
bigger as you get older, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everyone gets a little bit bigger. Bonds definitely would. They saved baseball, yeah. And Ripken with his chase was so good. Springer, yes, sir. I'm going to do the optic color, and I was hoping to do the player, but we're kind of getting too excited over Flawless and stuff tonight, so let's hope we do it. But definitely the color. I have it on the screen. Buffkin. Ray Lou, patches. Then we have Shades. B.J. Armstrong, Shades. Gary who? Carr?
Carr with Taurus.
Man, I bet I hit him something to get a post. Him is thank you, mate, for Esplez. Bullshit. There's Tim Hardaway, legendary scripts. Rafael
Boss,
Palmeiro.
BBD.
Rafael Palmeiro looked like the biggest idiot, but he was so good too. Noah Clowney. Hey, what up, D-Flim? We're doing very well tonight. This is rookie horizontal patch auto. Jean Ralphio. And we have Wiggins, 13/25. I feel like we're setting up good for the penmanship. Jean Ralphio. Ray Lou. Anthony Simons, 8/8 for the shade again. All shade. Yeah, dual logo man's nasty. Who got that one, John?
Carr.
Oh, Carr. Carr again? Ooh, big one. Big one. Steve Nash, 2/25. Flawless finishes. Flawless finishes. Biggest sponsor of in football. We'll try to line that one probably
That's
next.
going to the Mavericks and Jean.
Wow, look at this one. How about 1 of 3 on the Chianti? That's a one touch. That is a one touch. That's the SPA Signatures Prime. Rookie Signatures Prime.
Jean.
Jean Ralphio. Let's go. That's sick. I actually love Chianti. I think he's a really good player. Problem sometimes is playing out there. Left to right, right, or right to left, left to right.
Left, no, sorry, yeah, right to left, left to right.
It's like a little maze. All right, we have
Yeah.
Diamond, Hushafino, 3/20. That goes to the filler. Whoever had the Lakers.
One moment, I'll give it.
And the 25 is J-Dot. J-Dot, 6/25.
White Black is getting Jalen Hood.
That goes to the FFS. UTK gets a J-Dot. It's only on these cards. Other ones he signed it. Other ones he signed it properly on.
J Dot.
J-Dot. There's J-Dot.
It's just laziness.
I think I don't know what he did, you know? He did, well, when he lied, he looked so bad, Boro.
Some of these guys didn't go to autograph.
I did not do PEDs. Sosa for sure to me. I loved watching Sosa.
JK.
I love watching Sosa.
JK.
JK.
JK. Jonathan Kuminga. That's it. Nothing else. I hate it. Can't stand it.
That's even less.
Can't stand
Patches again. Austin Reeves.
At least come up with something creative.
it. Patches was.
This would have
Ray
been
Lou.
this would have been a great bounty case. There's Tony Kukoc, shade signature.
Here Carr.
There's Carr again. Come on, Carr. I better get a post of 3 or 4 different cars that I hit for you. Damn it, Carr. Then we have flawless rookie autographs. This actually is a throwback as hell. This is this is an update. Old one. Oh, actually, not that old. 23, 22, 23. Oh, it's Johnny Davis. Why do you think it was Jordan Poole?
Where, help.
Rookie autographs.
Okay, so filler.
Filler, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking that was Jordan Poole.
Xenotran.
I'm losing my mind. Xenotran, that's you. I know why. I was looking at Jordan Poole. SPA, Signature Prime autograph. Veteran.
Veteran signature premium.
Penmanship. Kevin McHale, 7/15.
Ray Lou.
Ray Lou. I am a Jordan Poole flies out. That guy drives me nuts. Premium ink. Triple J.
Just Burt.
Just Burt. Chris Paul, the All NBA ink. DH Park. All right, come on, Carr. I need a post. I need a post, Carr. How about Larry Bird, 6/15? Looks just like Bernie Ho if you go like that. If you ever see Bernie Ho in person, that's what his head looks like. Definitely like that.
A lot of birds flying.
A lot of bird. I need a post, Carr. I need a post. Yeah, you have FLTO3. Oh, Gold Shimmer? All right, but yeah, I'll update that one. I'll update that soon once it gets imminent. How you been anyways, Mark? Koulibaly for the Wizards.
All right.
Oh, that's surprising.
All right. Let's see it. Is there blue there?
No, there's not. It's regular. It's base. It's regular to 25.
I'm gonna say Ant-Man.
And last in the print's gotta say Ant-Man. Ooh, okay. Or Duncan.
Wow.
We'll take Duncan. How about a loyal greats of Duncan? Jean Ralphio. Crushed that one. Very nice.
I wish they had the black ink on that.
Oh, I know. So, yeah, so
with
good.
With the silver
I like the
and
gold
black.
versions of that, too.
That
is awesome. Keep him banned? Hell no. Get Bird in there.
You can never go wrong with Tim Duncan.
All right, salad case. Wasn't crazy. They do.
Only 2 cards,
The
not autographed.
loyal greats. I think, is that normal? I think it's normal.
I feel like that didn't seem normal when I was making the piles.
Nice Bird. Whole lot of stuff for Carr.
That
Whole lot
didn't
of stuff
seem
for
right.
Carr. KD's in that set. We got to see one of those then. Then you had your Ja. Then you had your Chianti. These two will beat the sword here for Jean Ralphio. Oh, KD isn't in the set. I don't know.